What's going on YouTube? Nick Novak back for another video here on the HSR. Today we have to fix a little problem. We built some high tensile wire for my vet a couple months back. We're actually in his pasture right now. There's one wire that broke. He thinks he saw his horse poking his head through it, and I think it just popped the wire. So he asked me if I'd come back and put it back, and I said yeah, I'll come back and get her put back together for you real quick. So we're here in town. We're gonna do that. Then we had to grab some wood from Home Depot to finish. I don't know if we'll finish that chicken coop today, but we're gonna work on it because tomorrow my wife has a wedding and I can't work on it then. So we'll just show you guys this fence we built for him. The little spot is over here on this far side. All right, so right here you can just see the wire popped out. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'll just have my pliers here. We'll try to pull it through the hole and put it back into that like little zip tie deal, and then we should be in good shape. All right, I went ahead and just strung it back through there, got her tied on, should be in good shape. But what we did was we did 4 high tensils and the top one's hot. I probably should have checked when I was walking in and out. I never touched the top wire, but I'm sure it's hot, so I'm glad I didn't touch it. Now we'll head to Home Depot, catch back up with you guys when we get to the house. All right, y'all, we just got some wood here. Still got some on the back. We're gonna get taken off, put in here in the shop, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first thing I wanna work on is the door. My wife wants to use this old door we have. It's kind of beat up and needs to be cut, so I'm gonna cut it and kind of see what it looks like. What I want to do is build my arm braces going up. I have the door marked where it needs to be at, so I'll put those boards right next to it. I'll probably bring that door back in here before I actually screw those in, just to make sure. That I got the walls that are gonna be on the outsides of the door. I also cut some small pieces because I want to basically screw these like so along it to kind of help hold it steady, and then I'll also do a brace going sideways. This level. So as you can see here, got both sides up. We're gonna put the top across here. As you can see, there's a little bit of space on each side, maybe a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch maybe, for a little bit of play on both sides, you know. So what I'm gonna do now is, I think what needs to be done is I'm gonna cut this even with this line right here. It's kind of all broken up, so maybe if I can get this line done, it'll look good. I just cut this piece that goes right in the middle of this doorway. We're about as level as you can get, so I'm gonna screw that in real fast. One brace done. Let's get that one. So what I'm doing is I'm lining up the bottom piece on this far side and I take this corner, even where I need to cut it from, get it marked. I hold it, take a screw, mark it, and that's where I need to cut at. All right, moment of truth. About as close as it gets right there. Let's screw. Just like that, the base is complete. She's pretty sturdy, little wobbly, but once we get all the netting inside on it, should help with all of that. Now what I'm gonna do is pull this down a little bit, right over the top, and I'm gonna use one of these to hold that down on this wood. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll move this panel over on top, and I'll take one of these clips and just clip it on there. That's gonna help steady it out as well. Well guys, tying this panel, yes, it kind of looks weird. It's not as completely straight as it is up top as it would have. But look how much tighter it's made this thing. That's pretty dang sturdy. I'm glad I did that. So, let's get the door in there and kind of see where we need to cut it at on top to make sure it fits right. We're in the door making business right now. I was gonna get hinges at Home Depot, but I forgot. So I think I might run to my co-op here in Ellis and get some hinges for this thing, just so that we can get it done. I wanna have it done to where I don't have to worry about it anymore. But yes, let's get the hinges, and also it's almost time to eat. I might run inside and grab some food and eat it on the way. Get the hinges, get this door on, and then really, we can probably start putting chicken wire across the front, because the front will be done as it looks right now. Then I just need to put it over the top. And then the only thing that really needs a lot of work is that back side, which that back will be facing north, I think, every single time. So I'm gonna put that back as a solid, that piece of SOB. I'm gonna put that in the back. I think I might leave a little bit of a gap on top for wind to go through, but I think the majority of it is going to be completely solid. And then I also want to put the nesting boxes back there, and I already know I made this too heavy, and so I think for the nesting boxes I wasn't gonna make it out of that SOB, but I think what I'm gonna do is use 5-gallon buckets. I've seen people do that, and then just line it, because there'll be, if none of our baby chicks die, there'll be like 40 chickens, which that might be too many for this. They say 1 square foot per chicken, but if I can fit 25, the 25 we have in here, then we can leave, you know, the other 15 in the chicken coop. And then if some are gonna die this winter, I'm guessing, and predator stuff like that. So not really worried about it, but the idea is 25. I think I might put 5 nesting boxes in the back. I think that'll be sufficient because a lot of those chickens will use the same nesting boxes. It's kind of weird like that. But another thing that needs done is to pick up all these tools and nails, but I don't need to pull my Jeep inside here for any reason as of right now, so I'm just not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna head to town. We'll catch up with you when I get back. Three more. All right, y'all, here it is in all its glory. That's how we'll go get eggs and everything through the front door. It looks really good. I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of locking system. I think what I'm gonna do is there'll be a lock here, but here on this back side, some sort of latch pin that kind of just latches over. So when we come in here to get eggs, that door's not just wide open. They can shut it from the inside. So you're locking yourself in from the inside, but you can still get out. So then, you know, you pop, boop, go out. Anyways, all we really have left, guys, is I got to put some cattle panel here, and I need to figure out the nesting box situation in the back. But really after that, all we're doing is putting chicken wire over the whole thing. And that's really it. So We just got the cattle panels up there. Now let's do that side. Okay guys, we got a lot done today. We got the door built, we got the whole front side done, we got the cattle panels along the front as well. Really, the last thing we need to do is the nesting boxes, fill in that back wall, which will be really easy, and then just putting this chicken wire over the top of it. Then really it wraps it up. Well, I guess we also have to put tires on this thing, and I'm still trying to figure out what exactly I want to do there. So we're still thinking about that. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it here. The GoPro's about to die. I'm a little tired. I'm gonna go inside and rest for a little bit. It's Friday, and so got a little bit of work done, but my wife has a wedding tomorrow, and so I have to watch both girls tomorrow basically all day, and so I'm not gonna be able to get any work done. So I'll probably come back out here this afternoon or this evening. Well, I say this afternoon, it's 4:30 right now, so probably come back out this evening with the girls after we eat, and I might throw some chicken wire on it or something. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna end it here. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.